The Honorable Donna D'Amato, the Honorable John W. Hodge, the Honorable David A. Jacker. You may be seated.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the swearing-in ceremony for newly elected and re-elected county officials. First, I'd like to thank Chris DeVivo and his crew for the video today. And joining us is a list of dignitaries. I'd like to introduce them. We have Senior Judge Dominic Motto, Senior Judge John W. Hodge, and retired Judge David A. Jacker. Last week, I was practicing with all of them on the bench, and all of a sudden, Judge Jacker decided to go and retire, so he didn't work yesterday afternoon, which was the first Sunday he didn't come in. We have Commissioner Dan Vogler, Commissioner Dan Kennedy, and Commissioner Chris Sonato. We have still active Senior Magisterial District Judge Scott McGrath. We have County Controller Dave Prestipine, County Treasurer Richard Rapone, and we have State Representative Marla Brown. Thank you for coming and joining us today. Also, we have former County Commissioner, and now he is Special Assistant to the Secretary of Community and Economic Development, Morgan Boyd, and we have retired Magisterial District Judge J.V. Lamb. So thank you for coming in and participating today. For the swearing-in ceremonies today, for all the officials, if you'd like to bring any family members up to hold the Bible and participate and stand with you, please feel free to do so. And after you're sworn in, if there's any remarks you'd like to make, please do so. The first person we'll swear in is our new sheriff, Vince Martwinski. The sheriff brings a wealth of law enforcement experience to us today. He's had 25 years of law enforcement experience, having worked at the Sharon Police Department, also the Shenango Township Police Department. And for the last 13 years, he's participated with the Lawrence County District Attorney's Office in many roles. He's had many leadership positions there. He's been involved with narcotics investigations, the Sexual Assault Task Force, Major Crimes Division, in which he had many roles on crimes throughout the county. And he's just had a wealth of experience in law enforcement. He's going to do a great job as sheriff. So at this time, I'd ask Sheriff Martwinski to come up and be sworn in with any family members you'd like to bring up. Also swearing in the sheriff will be, in case you couldn't tell, is his brother, Travis Martwinski, who's a Magisterial District Judge from Mercer County. Thank you. Would you like to hold the Bible for me?
Ready? Thank you, Judge Cox. Are you ready? I am. Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Vincent Martwinski,
I, Vincent Martwinski,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, obey, and defend
I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
and I will discharge the duties of my office
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations. Should I do this now? Do you want me to do this now?
Sign there. Can you sign there?
Congratulations.
Sign there, Vince. Congratulations, Sheriff. That's it. And I'll give this to your wife so you can talk.
Would you like to make any remarks?
I'm trying to sneak away from that. Well, first and foremost, I appreciate everyone being here. I'm looking forward to taking over the office, and I know it was a lot of hard work throughout the process. A lot of people here already know who I am. I've been here about 13 and a half, almost 14 years. So I look to continue working this through the county and just in a different role and being able to assist and help everybody the best I can. And I love that Lawrence County. It's been my home now, and it's been home for almost 4 years. So I look forward to continuing to do that. And thank everybody again. So thank you.
The next official to take the oath will be Register of Wills and Recorder of Deeds, Tammy Crawford. She started, and I was practicing law back then. And I always remember her as being pleasant and helpful, and very patient with me. And when you're an attorney, oftentimes it's so cut and dry, like doing wills and estates and deeds and everything. And you forget that it's personal to people. And when my aunt passed away and my mother and my father, I had to do the estates and everything. And when I was an attorney, I just would have done them. But when it's personal like that, it's a little more sensitive. And I remember going to Tam with different questions and everything that I knew the answers to, but I needed her confirmation and everything. And she was always so helpful and patient. And I really appreciate that. And you do a great job down there. So I'd ask Tammy to come up at this time with any family members and be sworn in. Swearing her in will be our pathonetary and clerk of courts, Jody, and we'll say the full name, Clayton Isolda. Jody's one of those people who is like sort of famous. If you just say Jody, everyone in the courthouse knows who you're talking about. So Jody will be performing swearing in. If she would hold the Bible, please.
You ready? I, Tammy Crawford,
I, Tammy Crawford,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
as Lawrence County Register and Recorder
as Lawrence County Register and
with
Recorder
fidelity.
with fidelity.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations. Can you come and sign?
I have had other things to come. I just want to say thanks to my husband, Jack, and my sons, Cody and Brady Crumford. They've always supported me along the way. Thanks to my friends and family and the legal community. And really importantly, thanks to my amazing staff. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. You guys did me real good. And thank you to the voters of Lawrence County for allowing me to serve for another 4 years. Congratulations to everyone being sworn in today. I look forward to working with you all.
The next official to be sworn in is District Attorney Josh Lamacusa. District Attorney Lamacusa has totally revamped the District Attorney's office through securing a great deal of funding and grants. He's been able to develop specialized departments within that office involving sexual assault, domestic violence, and probably the most famous is his drug task force. He's done all that while also handling all the murder cases. So he has a lot on his plate, and he's done an excellent job. And I think, District Attorney Lamacusa, I am not the official county historian. Commissioner Vogler is that. But I think you are now the longest serving district attorney. This is your 5th term, I believe, correct? Yes. So Bill Piniella had 4 terms, and I think you're the longest serving district attorney in the history of Lawrence County now. So I'd ask you to come up with any family members to take the oath.
Raise your hand, please. I, Joshua D. Lamacusa,
I, Joshua D. Lamacusa,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
as Lawrence County District Attorney
as the Lawrence County District Attorney
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Longest reigning.
Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. First and foremost, I want to thank the men and women that I work with on a daily basis. Everyone from the administrative staff in the office to the prosecutors, to the co-responders, the victim witness advocates, the special projects liaison, to the drug task force, the criminal investigation division, all the police departments. Over the last 16 years, these men and women have turned a vision into the reality for Lawrence County. And I could not be prouder of the work that they've accomplished. And I am proud to stand by them every single day. I'd also like to thank my family, Charlotte, Kennedy, Ava, Sophia, my mom. I know I'm not always easy, and you have offered me nothing but unconditional love. And for that, I am indebted to you. And last but certainly not least, I'd like to thank my wife, Heidi. So many different ways she has given me a life worth living. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, Josh.
Our next official to be sworn in is Magisterial District Judge Richard Russo. Judge Motto, Judge Russo, and I were talking earlier, and all three of us share something in common. We're all from Croton, so there's three judges from Croton here today. And another personal note, way back when I was in high school, I worked for his mom and his dad at Russo's Pharmacy on Croton Avenue. I was the janitor. You were not an employee of Russo's Pharmacy. You were part of the family. That's how they treated you. And I always remember that. I was thinking of Magistrate Russo's career, and the best way to sum it up is that he has a career of service. He served in the military. He served as a Newcastle police officer. He's now president of the Neshannock Township Volunteer Fire Department. Has been there for approximately 20 years. And now he serves as a magisterial district judge. He's going to take the oath of office for his second term as judge. So, Judge Russo, I'd ask you and any family members come up at this time and be sworn in.
That's Lanigan's owner. Oh, no, they gotta get. Ready? I, Rick A. Russo,
I, Rick A. Russo,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, defend, and obey
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth,
and I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duty
of magisterial district judge of Lawrence County
of magisterial district judge of Lawrence County
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I need to sign right there. I was gonna give it to your wife. That's yours for your office. Mhm.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. I keep it short and sweet. I just want to congratulate all with everyone else who are being sworn in today. May we serve with honor. I just want to thank first the voting public who elected for me to continue to serve as a magisterial district judge. I promise I'll do that with honor. I want to thank my family, my wife and my family for being there for me with their support and love that I receive daily from them. I also want to mostly I want to thank my God for allowing me to serve and has given me this calling that I've served in one way or another for the last 45 years. He's with me every day for guidance and his blessings. So congratulations and thank you for coming, and may God please be with you all.
Our next official to be sworn in is Magisterial District Judge Melissa Amodi. She's been a magisterial district judge since last century. That's how long she's been in office. I practiced law in front of her as an assistant district attorney. She handles probably the busiest court in the county, both civilly and criminally. She handles the city of Newcastle, and she does that very, very well. I remember practicing in front of her. She's no nonsense, but she's always very fair. And she's very knowledgeable. Recently, as judge, I had a question about landlord-tenant. Who did I talk to? I talked to Magisterial District Judge Amodi, and she got me all straightened out on it and everything. But she brings a vast amount of knowledge and really strength to that position. We certainly welcome her to come up and be sworn in with any.
Your shoes are cute. Yes. I, Melissa A. Modi,
I, Melissa A. Amodi,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United
the
States
Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
of Magisterial District Judge
of Magisterial District Judge
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Your shoes are cool.
Thank you.
Here.
To thank you, everyone. I want to thank especially the residents, the veterans of the city of Newcastle. I've been here a long time, like Judge Fox said, since May 2019. You know, I learn something new every day at my job, and I've said this before. Every day I go home, I am blessed and thankful for what I have. I'm going to thank my mother. I'm going to thank my fiance for all the late night phone calls when he's awoken in the middle of the night. Congratulations to the re-elected officials, the newly elected officials. Congratulations to the retired judges. I give a happy retirement. It was very nice to work with all of you, and congratulations to our new president, Judge. Thank you.
That'll conclude our swearing in ceremonies. I believe we have another one scheduled at 11 o'clock for a couple other positions. So we're going to be going over there now. I'd like to again congratulate all the officials. I've worked with all of you, and it's a pleasure to work with all of you. Sheriff Martwinsky, I'll start working with you today. And although I've worked with you in the past, if we'd have an issue at court, I'd make a phone call and he'd come over and take care of the situation. So I look forward to working with everyone again. So thank you all for coming, and we'll declare a recess at this time.